Hello there. In this particular lesson, we will take a look at how we can add an hyperlink into our HTML page. With the help of it, we can redirect the user to another URL or a link. So the HTML has a tag named A that defines a hyperlink, and we can add it in our HTML page to redirect the user to another URL. The most important attribute of A tag is href attribute, which includes the link's destination. So with the help of the href tag, we can provide the destination link where we want to redirect the user from our website. The link text is a part that will be visible to the reader. So we can add a link text over there that will be showing the user that what this link is about. And after clicking on that text, it will be redirecting or rendering the URL address. So if I show you an example of it, so if I add a tag over here, so if I just try to remove this thing from here, which was the address field, we do an A tag over here. So we'll do A, and after that we're going to be adding the attribute that is href, and inside that we're going to be providing the link or the URL where we want to redirect the user. So over here we can do google.com, and we will also add www in front of it. And after adding this, we will just close this tag from here, and you can see it has automatically closed the A tag for us. And we will type here Google. And if I just try to add this and save the code, go back to our web browser and try to refresh the page, over there we will be able to see the link. So you can see this is a link that we have created, and if I click on it, it will be redirecting the user to the www.google.com. So if I just search Google over here, so after coming to google.com, I will just try to copy this URL from here, and if I just try to add it in here, we save the code, go back to our web browser, try to refresh the page now after adding this link, and if we click on this link now, it will be redirecting us to the google.com. So you can see now it is working. Previously we have added www, so it was not working. Now after adding the HTTPS link of the google.com, it is now able to redirect us to the google.com. So similarly, you can add any link over here and it will be redirecting to that particular URL or the page that we have on the internet. So with the help of it, we can redirect the user anywhere on the internet. After that, there are some other tags that are available. So if we just try to add a tag, that will be target_blank to open a link document in a new browser or tab. So if I just add this thing over here, that will be target. And you can see this is the target. And if we do something like _blank, and if I save this code, go back to the browser, I just try to refresh the page. Now, if I click on this link, it will be opening a new tab, and in that it will be opening the google.com. If we just do that, you can see it has opened a new tab over here and added the link or the URL that we have added and just open the google.com. So with the help of it, we can add a new tab, and over there we can open this URL that we have on this particular A tag or the hypertext. After that, we can also add an email address over here instead of a URL. So what I will do is I will add another space over here, and if we add another A tag, that will be doing href, and in that we're going to be providing the email address such as mail. This will be a text that we need to add mail to, and we just need to add a colon, and after that we can provide some email address over here. So if I do just @example.com, something like this. So it will be opening this URL or this email address automatically once we click on the link. So if I do email, and if we save this particular code, and after that, if we go back to the browser, try to refresh the page, we will be able to see the email as well. So to add a space in between, I will just add a PR tag. And after that, we'll go back, refresh the page, and click on the email. So if you click on it, you can see it is opening the email directly on our system. So for me, it is asking to select a particular email client that we have on our system. And if I hover over it, you can see in the bottom that it is showing the email address, that is testexample.com. So you can add any email address over here, and after clicking it, the user will be redirected to your email address. So with the help of the A tag, we can add an URL as well as an email address with the help of the href tag. So this is how we can add a URL as well as an email address into our HTML code. So I think that was it for this particular lesson on adding the URLs into our HTML code. So now I hope you have a clear idea of how you can add your own URLs and redirect the user to different URLs available on the internet. So that was it for this particular lesson. So without further ado, let's move to the next lesson of our course.